All right, the operator's code, mastering FCC rules for authorized and prohibited transmissions. With which countries are FCC licensed amateur radio stations prohibited from exchanging communications? Any country whose administration has notified the International Telecommunication Union, ITU, that it objects to such communications. Under which of the following circumstances are one-way transmissions by an amateur station prohibited? Broadcasting. How does the FCC define broadcasting for the amateur radio service? Transmissions intended for reception by the general public. What, if any, are the restrictions concerning transmission of language that may be considered indecent or obscene? Any such language is prohibited. Under what conditions is an amateur station authorized to transmit music using a phone emission? When incidental to an authorized retransmission of manned spacecraft communications. When is it permissible to transmit messages encoded to obscure their meaning? Only when transmitting control commands to space stations or radio control craft. What types of amateur stations can automatically retransmit the signals of other amateur stations? Repeater, auxiliary, or space stations. When may an amateur station transmit without identifying on the air? When transmitting signals to control model craft. When may amateur radio operators use their stations to notify other amateurs of the availability of equipment for sale or trade? When selling amateur radio equipment and not on a regular basis. In which of the following circumstances may the control operator of an amateur station receive compensation for operating that station? When the communication is incidental to classroom instruction at an educational institution. When may amateur stations transmit information in support of broadcasting, program production, or news gathering, assuming no other means is available? When such communications are directly related to the immediate safety of human life or protection of property.